Get ready for a whirlwind of NBA drama. Stephen Curry is dropping truth bombs about Draymond Green's defensive reign, and you won't believe what he's saying about how Green has redefined defense in the league. This is a must-hear for any basketball fan. Then, we're diving into the heat of the moment with Golden State's own Steve Kerr, who had a second-quarter blow-up at rookie Will Richard. What happened, and what does Kerr regret? And get this, the New York Knicks pulled off an unbelievable rally, coming back from a massive 21-point deficit to take down a short-handed Warriors team. How did they do it? Finally, Stephen Curry is raising eyebrows with a stark warning about a growing locker room epidemic impacting the future of basketball. What's he so concerned about? Stick around for all the details. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a play.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Stephen Curry says Draymond Green redefined defense in the NBA. This is a massive statement from one of the game's greatest offensive innovators. Curry, the architect of the Warriors dynasty, is now shining a spotlight on his teammate, Draymond Green, crediting him with a similar revolution on the defensive end. This isn't just locker room talk. Curry sees Green's impact as fundamentally changing how defense is played. In a recent interview, Curry didn't hold back, stating, "As much as I've redefined basketball on the offensive end, he's Green, done it on the defensive end." He described Green as a true savant who guards everyone, calling him the anchor of their team for over a decade. Curry even anticipates future deep dives into Green's profound influence on the game, highlighting his ability to play well beyond his 6'6" stature. While Curry revolutionized shooting, Green, often playing center in small ball lineups, has been equally groundbreaking. Despite his size, Green possesses the defensive IQ and tenacity to shut down opponents, often being the crucial linchpin in the Warriors' iconic small ball era. His defensive prowess and playmaking ability allowed the Warriors to seamlessly transition from defense to offense, leaving rivals disoriented. Beyond Curry's praise, Green's value is widely recognized, with coach Steve Kerr frequently emphasizing his importance. His accolades, including multiple all-defensive selections and a Defensive Player of the Year award, solidify his status as one of the NBA's elite defenders. Even this season, he's been limiting opponents' field goal percentage and averaging significant deflections, showcasing his continued impact despite the Warriors' current struggles. Fans and analysts are buzzing about Curry's high praise, seeing it as a testament to Green's often underappreciated defensive genius. This discussion comes as the Warriors face a tough stretch, with Green among key players sidelined, impacting their playoff hopes. Don't go anywhere, because the drama doesn't stop here. We've got an inside look at a heated moment between coach and player that's got everyone talking. Steve Kerr expresses regrets over second-quarter outburst at Warriors rookie Will Richard. Emotions ran high during the Warriors' loss to the Knicks, and coach Steve Kerr was caught on camera unleashing a fiery tirade at rookie Will Richard. This intense moment on the sidelines has sparked significant discussion about coaching and player development. The incident occurred late in the second quarter when a miscommunication led to a turnover. Brandon Podziemski's errant pass to a streaking Richard, who then threw the ball back inbounds but off his teammate, resulted in a Knicks possession. Kerr, visibly frustrated by the sequence, which followed an offensive foul by Richard, let loose his displeasure. Later, Kerr admitted he regretted losing his composure, acknowledging that as a coach, it's his job to uplift his players, especially during tough games with many key players sidelined. He noted that both players, Podziemski for the bad pass and Richard for what Kerr perceived as an attempt at an around-the-back pass instead of securing the ball, contributed to the costly turnover, which occurred during a period where the Warriors committed 9 turnovers in the second quarter alone, watching a 21-point lead shrink to 9 by halftime. Fans are dissecting the clip, with some supporting Kerr's intensity and others questioning the public admonishment of a young player. The incident highlights the immense pressure on both players and coaches in the high-stakes NBA environment. But the intensity on the court wasn't the only story. A shocking comeback unfolded that left fans stunned. We'll break down how the Knicks clawed their way back from a massive deficit. Knicks mount a stunning 21-point comeback to defeat the short-handed Warriors 110-107. In a game that defied expectations, the New York Knicks staged an incredible rally, erasing a massive deficit against a depleted Golden State Warriors squad to secure a thrilling victory. Jalen Brunson led the charge for the Knicks with a stellar performance, dropping 30 points and dishing out 9 assists. Karl-Anthony Towns added a double-double with 17 points and 12 rebounds, supported by 14 points each from OG Anunoby and Jordan Clarkson. The Knicks, returning home from a road trip, took some time to find their rhythm, but ultimately surged ahead in the latter half of the game. The Warriors, missing key players like Stephen Curry, Al Horford, and Draymond Green, showcased a resilient effort, with Brandon Podziemski scoring 25 points, Quentin Post notching a career-high 22, and Gui Santos adding 20. Despite building a commanding 35-21 lead after the first quarter and extending it to a 46-25 advantage in the second, Golden State couldn't hold on. The Warriors' injury woes and lineup instability, using their 34th starting lineup of the season, ultimately proved too much to overcome against a determined Knicks team that seized momentum and closed out the game in the final minutes. This dramatic turnaround had fans on the edge of their seats, celebrating the Knicks' resilience and commiserating with the Warriors' tough loss. The game served as a potent reminder of the NBA's unpredictable nature. Now, shifting gears from the court to the future of the game, Stephen Curry is sounding an alarm about a serious issue facing young athletes. We'll explore this growing epidemic that could change basketball as we know it. Stephen Curry expresses concern over a growing epidemic in youth basketball. NBA superstar Stephen Curry is sounding the alarm about the current state of youth basketball in America, warning that a shift towards an epidemic of early specialization and commercialization is threatening the fundamental development of young players. Speaking on a podcast, Curry detailed how the landscape of youth basketball has drastically changed since his own formative years. He believes that the emphasis on a business mentality, at a young age, is eroding crucial basketball IQ and fundamental skills. Curry pointed to his own experience of playing multiple sports until he was 13 as a vital part of his development, fostering diverse physical skills, coordination, and social growth. He worries that today's young athletes are missing out on this holistic development due to the intense pressure to specialize early. The rise of extensive travel circuits, corporate-sponsored tournaments, and year-round schedules, exemplified by AAU leagues, has intensified this focus. While these platforms offer exposure, they also foster an environment where winning and early specialization are prioritized over the mastery of the game and fundamental understanding. Curry's concerns echo those of many who argue that this model encourages individualistic, highlight-driven play over team concepts and strategic thinking, potentially leading to burnout and a narrowing of athletic opportunities for young athletes. Curry's candid remarks have sparked widespread conversation among parents, coaches, and fans about the direction of youth sports and the long-term implications for the future talent pipeline in American basketball. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. But before you go, we've got a super quick recap of all the action and all the ways you can stay connected with us. What a show! Stephen Curry hailed Draymond Green's defensive impact, Steve Kerr showed some tough love to a rookie, the Knicks pulled off an insane comeback against the Warriors, and Steph dropped a bombshell warning about youth basketball. Don't miss out on any of the NBA action. Smash that like button, subscribe for more, hit the notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for exclusive content.